Yo, it's your boy Roger with the Door Scripting Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of our Road to Glory series, the Malik Jefferson story. As you know, we have some injuries and it is a tough bet, but coach comes in and says better luck next time on the game. So we need to check the college football playoffs, and we're gonna wait and see who we play, but most likely it's gonna be Georgia. I would rather have Tulane in this situation with the injuries, but hey, it is what it is at this point. So we're going to simulate into the next week, and the team that we're going to be playing in the Fiesta Bowl will be Georgia. This is going to be absolutely tough and will require our best game, but Arch Manning does win the Heisman. We were no close to winning that since our injuries, but probably winning other awards like the Maxwell. Can't forget Sam West, who won the John Mackey. And without further ado, man, let's get into this game. This could be our final game of the season. With all the injuries and everything that are stacked up against us, Malik Jefferson is going to go out in a blaze of glory and try to help his team get past these quarterfinals here. So Bulldogs, let's get going. Let's get ready, because we got a game to play. So Georgia gets that ball first, and we are out here on the first drive for us of this game, and we got to do some quick passes here. So let's get it ready. Jefferson snaps the ball. He's looking, gets a quick pass out there to Sam West. Sam West gets the ball and gets a gain of 4 yards. We know that sometimes doing a hurry-up offense can catch a team off guard. So let's see if this will be something that will be in our favor. The ball snap, RPO action here. He gives the ball off to Sam West, and he cuts upfield, but just couldn't beat the outside. It's a little slow, so a gain of 2 yards there. But we got to continue trying to make some things happen out of this formation and see if we can catch them off guard. See if we can change it up here. Jefferson is getting those hot routes going, and the ball is snapped, and tight end right there once again across the middle, and Sam West gets to the 50-yard line. A good gain there. So the hurry-up offense is in order. We're trying to see if someone's going to slip up on their assignment. And Jefferson is getting the O-line together. Hot routes in order. Snaps the ball. He's looking. Once again, the tight end is opening the flat, and no one is guarding the tight end. Malik Jefferson has 22 yards so far, but he's going to need more if he's going to win this game. Jefferson snaps the ball. He's looking. There's a run there, and there is a gain of few, maybe none at all. They have to find a way to beat a tough team. Here, snaps the ball. He's looking. He has it wide open. He's just staying in the pocket. He throws the ball, and he has someone. He catches it. It is a touchdown. Anthony Eager. What a way to just stand in the pocket. The O-line did their job for the first time in a while. So we are in a good position right now because Georgia did not score. So this helps us out a lot. What a crazy play last time, but Jefferson snaps the ball. He just gives it off on a hitch, and the ball is dropped by Anthony Eager. The ball was too high. Once again, you have to remember, with his injury levels, his accuracy is negative 14. Run power is negative this. So you can only get what you're taking. Quick route across the middle. And once again, Anthony Eager makes up for that last pass that he did not catch. Trying to run a hurry-up offense here and see if we can continue to catch people off guard. Hot routes ensues for the wide receivers from the quarterback. The ball is snapped. Someone come across the middle, and he throws it right to him. That's Anthony Eager once again. Anthony Eager is being that workhorse. And Jefferson has amounted to 85 yards thus far. Everything's looking good. He hasn't been touched yet. Let's not speak too soon, because it can go downhill from here. The ball is snapped. He's looking. He has one straight across the middle, and that is Sam West. It gets past the 50 once again. It's just picking apart this defense, who've yet to send substantial amount of blitz yet. They're playing off, but I think that hurry-up offense is keeping them at bay. So hot routes are being done. Protection is being netted here. And so the ball is snapped. He's looking, and he gets the ball off. He had two receivers basically running the same route. So it is 2nd and 5. And let's see what the Bulldogs do here to continue to make this drive go. Ball is snapped. He's looking and tried to get it out to the tight end, but that defensive lineman came off the line and quickly batted that ball down, because that would have been a nice gain there for at least 10 or more. As you can see, they're highlighted and they're sending some heat. Ball is snapped, gets rid of it right there to the wide open receiver, and that's Raji Dennis with the 5 wide. And there's an injury timeout by Luke Work, who's been injured most of the season. Every time we play a game, he is injured for some sort. Down here by the 30-yard line, and let's see how they do this here. Snap the ball is looking. Someone right across the middle. A beautiful catch by Evan Boyd. There is no way this is going as well as it's going. They haven't really sent any blitz on the defense. Let's keep our fingers crossed we can keep the ball coming out hot and quick like a hot and ready pizza. And he gets the ball out to Evan Boyd once again. That is the name of the game. A quick one step and just throw the ball. Someone's got to be open. If they don't see it, we play for another down. Jefferson's on fire right now, but the ball is snapped. He's looking. He gets the ball right there. Catch by 81. Evan Boyd was blanketed by a receiver with a linebacker lurking right there towards the middle of the field. His hurry-up offense is hard to beat at the moment, keeping his defense on the field, not being able to sub. So let's see if Jefferson can work these things out. Snaps the ball. He's looking. He gets the ball out once again. And that is Micah Gilbert getting that catch. But Georgia calls a timeout because this offense is being too much for them. So let's see if they can get this ball here in the end zone. There's a little pressure here. Little action here. Snap the ball. He's looking. Gets the ball out to the running back. And Daniel Hill could not advance. So Georgia decides to call another timeout because they are trying to figure out the situation to get the right people on the field. So this is time. This is a little switch on the offensive play here. See if we can get an RPO action here. He snaps the ball. He's looking and could not catch the ball. So that is 4th down. It is 10-0. And what a way to have this game somewhat in our hands. But we are in good field position because the Bulldogs turned the ball over. And Mississippi State is ready to charge back down the field. So the ball is snapped. He's looking. He gets the ball batted up. And that could have been intercepted if a D lineman would have looked up in the sky, because it wasn't a bird or a plane. It was a ball. And luckily for us, that didn't happen. So let's continue to be smart about what we do here, because Jefferson knows everything that he is doing is at stake. And they are having some switch offs here. So hot routes being ensued. Jefferson snaps the ball. He's looking. He just dumps it off to the running back. If the ball would have been thrown in front, he could have got more yards, but it was thrown behind him. So unfortunately, that kind of stalls out that play. So now they finally get the play in order. Jefferson's making those adjustments. The ball is snapped. He's looking. And he gets the ball, and the ball is picked and tackled. The defensive back read that play the entire way. Turnover. Fortunately for us, Georgia has not gotten this ball really past midfield and punt it to the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And let's see what they do. Snaps the ball, and he's going to run it up here and gets a gain of 1 yard, and it's a minute. Well, it's just 5 seconds running out for the quarter. And they snap the ball, and they have a tight end wide open and catches it and gets past the midfield. It's the end of the first quarter. What more can you ask for? Is that the Bulldogs in a good position with the hurt quarterback, and they hand the ball off with the RPO, but gets a loss there. It could have been close. It was almost a hit on the quarterback. Luckily, that didn't happen. But the ball is snapped, and he's looking. He gets the ball out quick again to the tight end, and he tries to juke there. But Buddy doesn't have the moves like that. And they need to convert this first down, or this third down, to keep this drive alive. So let's see what they do. The ball is snapped. He's looking. He gets the ball across the middle, and he barely gets his 4th and 2. But they're going to hurry up because we need to convert on this 4th down here to keep this drive alive so we can put more points on the board. And let's see what Jefferson does here with the team. Snaps the ball. He's looking. Someone is right across the middle, and I think that's it. Did someone get hit? No, I thought I heard someone getting hit. I thought that was it for Jefferson. So hurry up offense ensues on the 1st and 10. Let's see how they play this here. Jefferson snaps the ball. He's looking, gets the ball out there, and catches it there by Daniel Hill. Daniel goes up. Literally, the defensive back wasn't able to get in position. Thought that was a missed opportunity, but what a wonderful catch by Daniel Hill there. The ball is snapped. They're coming across the middle. Gets rid of the ball. He catches it, and does he? Couldn't reach the ball out to get the touchdown. Closer by the minute here. What is Jefferson going to do? What are the coaches going to cook up here? They need to get this touchdown to succeed here. Snaps the ball. He's looking. He gets the ball out, and it's a touchdown. Bulldogs by Daniel Hill. So Georgia gets a long run there for a touchdown. Literally broke an 80-yard run. This is not what we expected, though, to be up 9 points or 8 points. Ball is snapped. He's looking. He gets the ball, and there is an untimely pick. That is 2 picks on the day. Couldn't get the ball out. Once again, it's not a good look for Jefferson. And as we spoke highly of being ahead, we're now up by 2. Ball snap. He's looking. He throws the ball out, and we have a receiver, but couldn't get it in front of him because Corey Milner had a step on the defensive back, but the ball just slightly was out of play there. Snaps the ball. He's looking wide open tight end, and he catches it, and he jukes upfield and gets to the midfield area. It's on the 47. I mean, I can tell you right now, this is unexpected from Jefferson. Yet to be touched. Gets the ball out to Milner. Milner goes and catches the ball, and he shakes, and he gets, and it's a touchdown! Bulldogs, let's go! What a play! So Mississippi State has the opportunity to go up more on this drive, 14-23. surprising score so far. And where we are in this game, Jefferson snaps the ball. He's looking, has a tight end across the middle, utilizing that tight end. That is why he is the John Mackey Award winner, because this man is pulling out all the stops. So 3 minutes left in the second quarter. What is the Bulldogs going to do here? Ball is snapped. He's looking. He gets the ball. And oh my gosh, it's another pick. What can you do? Well, why do you have shoulder pads floating in the middle of the field? Let's not talk about that. Oh, they're just waiting to put it on him. It's a visible ghost putting it on them. All right. And of course, getting them good field position, Georgia goes and runs the ball once again on our defense. Our defense is selling. Snap the ball. He's looking and gets the ball out, but the ball is tipped from the defensive back. Overall, Malik is trying his best. If his power and stamina and his throw power and accuracy would be a little bit better, I guarantee you this could be a different game based off of just the playing that they're doing so far. I mean, they would probably blow this team out of the water if that was the case. But right now, this is what we are up against. So the ball is snapped. He's looking, and he just dumps the ball to the running back, and he gets the first down. But a nasty hit by the defense. We just hit the 2-minute warning. And what can we say? What can we do for a Klondike bar? I mean, I just feel like the shoe's gonna drop any moment now. But let's see what we can do before the inevitable happens. Ball is snapped. He's looking, and there's a hit. That's it. Dude, free rusher. Yeah, that's it. That's GG's, man. And just like that, with us not playing, the game is over. As you can see, we only have scored 3 points since me being out, and we're getting a belt-to-butt beating. Something has to change. This is the end of our season, guys. Know it or not, this is it. We're out of the playoffs. Jefferson needs to figure out what he wants to do in the future, because can this team get better? Will it get better? We don't know. But good luck to Kirby Smart and the Bulldogs, and hopefully they can make a run in this playoff. But we need change, guys. We didn't grow with our offensive line from last year to this year, and we don't know if it's going to happen again this year. So we need to sit down and think what we're going to do. Is this thing on? Malik knows the time is now. He needs to do what's best for his health and the future of his legacy. Does he wait for an offensive line to get better? Or does he find a new team to call home? Malik sits with his family, they talk, and he decides what he is going to do. Does he stay or does he go? Malik loves this university that he has won a national championship with, but there are some things that he may not be able to overcome. So, the decision that he has made will be Malik Jefferson decides to sign with the Oregon Ducks. The love for Mississippi State is big. As you can see, he switched over to number 7 because number 8 is taken. So he's going to rep that Vic number 7. He has to just love being here. He's been welcomed with open arms. He has new teammates. He's in a new place, and he's in Eugene, Oregon. His hair is growing out. He's braided it up. He's got a little more swag about him. I think this is going to be a good fit for Malik. So let's see what we can do with the number 14 Oregon Ducks and how this season will turn out for us. But let's look more into what our team has. So we are not at the top right now, but Mississippi State is actually at number 7. We left them in good hands, and you can see that the offensive line did go up apparently, because they're now 84 across the board. We were all 76s before, but we are sitting at number 14. That's gonna change, and we are at the top of the Heisman winnings, so we need to keep that going strong. And the only way we'll know is our competition. So let's look at our schedule. We have FCS Midwest, we have Baylor, Oregon State, then a bye week, Rutgers, Michigan State, Wisconsin, Minnesota, USC, Penn State, Indiana, Illinois, and Washington. I think that's doable there. And now let's check out our teammates. So we got some nice running backs. We got Office, we got Clay. We got some good wide receivers. Oh my gosh, this guy's at a 99 speed, so we definitely got to get him the ball. We got quite a bit of guys here that will probably get some playing time, and we'll see it there. We got a pretty nice tight end. Welcome to Tight End University here. And thank goodness we have a O-line so far that I'm seeing that is above 70. So I think we'll have a nice little feel here. And checking out our defense already, our D ends, our right ends, and our D tackles are all above 90s, 93s, 92s, 95s. Our linebackers are 95. Our corners, our corners are pretty nice. Got a little safety action. Yep. So we're gonna be straight. We just gotta do our thing on offense, and I'm sure defense is gonna come through for us, as we know they will. We haven't even been on campus long, and we already have an NIL deal, so we're gonna take it. I don't even know what it is, but we just gonna take it because we just want some money. We just got on campus, and we need to prove that we're gonna be the big dog on campus. So we're just gonna take everything that we got. And this is where it's gonna happen. So let's get into the first game with our new team, our new coach, Dan Lanning. This should be exciting. We're playing FCS Midwest. This should be an exciting game to get our feet wet as a duck with the Oregon Ducks. Let's get into it. Different vibe, different feel. We're out here in Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. Rich Brooks Field, baby, with 54,000 screaming fans. I mean, what more can you want? You got the Duck Vision in the background, that big mega screen that's going to capture all these plays. Look at this stadium. This is insane. Jefferson is just so happy to be here, man. This is an unbelievable dream. This run out is insane. It is loud in here. But let's go out here and get this dub. So we get ball on the first drive of the game, and we got to get used to some new names out here. So let's get it cracking here. We got our running back in motion. He's sitting there. He's had a lot of time in the pocket, and there's a catch by number 11. That is Sidney Cisco, one of our top wide receivers. He is a burner, and we saw that was Danny Grubbs, that had a nice 99 overall, and there's a ball that is caught by, once again, Cisco, who's one of our star players on the team. I mean, Malik has not been touched. It's a beautiful pocket around him. So this should be a good year for him. Going to hand the ball off to number 24, and that's Ronnie Office. So going to have to find a catchphrase like it's a good day at the office with Ronnie. When he gets some tutties in, Malik snaps the ball. He's looking. He starts to roll out, and he gets the ball off and catches it, and he heads toward the touchdown. That was 81 Vander Plug, and that is our tight end, big tight end. That's a big guy. So this is going to be the story where we're playing FCS Midwest. We're going to have this ball a lot this game. So that is another running back there. That's Herschel Turner, number 26, who's doing a little shake and bake there. Got a little speed going. But we're running a shotgun spread formation here for Oregon. Beautiful catch. Sidney Cisco with another catch on the play. Malik Jefferson already has 69 yards with 1 touchdown when we're still in the first quarter. Man, this is a new field with a new team. It's nice here, man. What can Jefferson want more than this? The ball is snapped. Jefferson's looking. He steps back in a quick pass right there again to number 81. That is Vander Plug. So Jefferson is on fire, man. That motion out from the running back. He dumps, he sits, he waits. He has all the time in the pocket. He gets the ball out, and it's a drop pass. That was almost a catch by Danny Grubbs. That is the speedster there that I was talking about earlier with 99 speed. I mean, there's nothing you can do on that front but get after it. Hand the ball up there, and it is Ronnie Office getting through with the giant hole. It's a beautiful day at the office, getting that work done. And let's see if they can continue to move this ball down the field. Jefferson looks good in this green and gold here, green and yellow, and there's a sack. Actually, somebody got through. He's reliving his time at Mississippi State. So, needs to get these yards back. It is 2nd and 18. Jefferson snaps the ball. He's looking. He gets that ball off of the hitch there, and that is number 11, once again, Sidney Cisco. So we see that Sidney Cisco and Danny Grubbs are going to be our outside receivers, and everyone else is going to play in the middle, in between the lines. The ball is snapped. He's looking. He has somebody wide open, and that is Cisco. Shake off and gets down to the 15-yard line and getting close to a score here. I mean, again, I can't even tell you how awesome it is. We got our boy Puddles on the sideline. Oh, man, this is just great to be in a new place, refreshing. Jefferson snaps the ball. He's looking. He has someone coming across the middle, and that's a catch and a shake off, and that is number 13. That's Buck Haslam. We got 2 people named Haslam on this team, Lloyd and Buck. Lloyd is 89, Buck's 13. So we got the Haslam bros, but they're not even the same race. And there's a slant there. There's a touchdown. Danny Grubbs with his first TD of the season. That 99 speed, insane. So, you're probably wondering how we got 21. We got the ball punted to us, and we returned it, and they didn't do anything again, so we got it back. So the ball is snapped. He's looking at somebody's wide open there, and that is number 13, Buck Haslam. So as I see from what I'm seeing, we have different wide receivers that come in for different formations, and that rotate out quite a bit. So that's good. So there's a RPO there, and gives it to the tight end. That is Vander Plug. I mean, this team is working like a well-oiled machine. I mean, I think we are a perfect fit for this team with our strength and power. And there's a screen pass there, and there is Mr. Office, and he shakes. He seems like a power back because he's not that fast at all. So we definitely need a big guy to run between the tackles. But everything here is spread, so everything moves pretty quickly. And some plays that we're used to here. Pass right there to the tight end, and he gets there and a touchdown! Oregon Ducks. Did I say touchdown Bulldogs before? I'm so used to saying that. I probably messed up once or twice already, but it's Oregon Ducks time now, baby. Touchdown. Vander Plug is his first one of the season. So we're looking at a 28-0 game in the second quarter thus far. This game can get ugly real fast. It is 3 touchdowns and 187 passing yards. The ball is snapped. He's looking. He decides to roll out, and he gets around the pocket. He still throws the ball, and he gets up, and he almost catches it. Danny Grubbs almost caught that ball, and that would have been a nasty catch there on that play. Jefferson is making sure he is adjusting his line here. Ball is snapped. He's looking. He sees someone. He's trying to get the ball out, and he throws it down the field. And it was almost, once again, he's up here throwing Hail Mary bombs. And it was almost a catch there by Sidney Cisco. But again, these uniforms are absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. The color scheme here is awesome. Snap the ball. He's looking. He has someone come across the middle, and that is Cisco, who jukes there and breaks a man's ankles. With Malik Jefferson hitting that 200-yard mark, let's see how many yards he can get for this game, because this is just a warm-up game. Snaps the ball. He's looking. He's just waiting in the pocket. He steps up, and he decides to run, and he gets a good shakes there. Wow. Malik decides to hit a little shake and bake and get roughly over 10 yards there. Remember, he had a sack, so he's getting some yardage back. But what a good run. He may be able to use his legs more because he knows those wide receivers are deadly there, so they need to be covered. Ball is snapped. He is looking. He throws the ball across there, and there's once again the big guy, Vander Plug. Man, that is a big tight end, man. That dude is huge. Pause. All right, so Jefferson is waiting, and he's looking to see what he has. The ball is snapped. He's looking, and he sees somebody right across the middle, and it's a touchdown. Once again, the tight end, Vander Plug. Oregon Ducks are up 34-0. And just like that, the Oregon Ducks have the ball back in their possession. So Jefferson snaps the ball. He's looking. He's just going to hand that ball off to Ronnie Office. And Ronnie Office gets a gain of 2 yards there. Just a bruiser of a back. It's a big guy with not a lot of speed, but he can make some moves there. Getting used to this new offense, this new offensive playbook here. Snaps the ball. He's looking, and he has someone coming across, and that is Sidney Cisco, who catches the ball? Catches the ball. Okay. I ain't going to say nothing about that, but, you know, hey, they let us have it, we'll have it. Snaps the ball. He's looking, and he tossed the ball out to the tight end, but he drops the ball, and that is a fourth down. So 232 passing yards so far on the day. Jefferson's looking to add more. Fake toss there, and there's a receiver coming across the middle, and that's a catch, and that's that fast boy, Danny Grubbs. Danny Grubbs is moving with the quickness, and we got to see if we can drop some long bombs out there to Danny, and see if he can go catch them. Because with 99 speed, you can do anything at this point. Looking, and he throws it down the middle, and there was almost a catch by the tight end once again. Trying to utilize that big body tight end, because what else can you do? This guy is absolutely insane. Ball is snapped. He's looking, sees a receiver come across the middle, and that is Cisco, and there's a block. And once again, touchdown, but there's a flag. And that's going to be called back, folks. There's a holding on the offense. That is not what we want to see. But luckily enough for us, we're not playing a so great team. But we see there's one-on-one action here. And the ball gets out there to, once again, number 81, Vander Plug. We are seeing the pattern here. Cisco and Plug has been getting the majority of the catches here of this game so far. Jefferson is trying to get some hot routes in order and see if he can make this team his own. So the ball is snapped. He's looking, out route there. Beautiful out route is a catch and gets the first down. We have hit the 2-minute warning in this game, and Jefferson is feeling it, feeling real nice on this team, and we just need to see what more can he do to get better. So the ball snapped. He's looking. Someone's right across the middle. Easy work. And that is number 13, Buck Haslam, with the nice catch there. And we have a option play, run option, and he takes it and he gets it for a touchdown. Jefferson for a touchdown. Run it right in. Step. Ooh. Yeah. Hey. He is feeling himself. 5 touchdowns of the day so far. So before halftime, it is 19 seconds that is left on the clock. It's 42-0. I think it's time to put this one to bed, and gets the ball thrown out there, and that is a new receiver. That's number 5, Floyd Witherspoon. And we literally just got across midfield with just one play. Insane. Take the ball, throw it out, and that is a drop pass once again by the tight end. And it is 6 seconds, so they're probably going to try to go for the field goal. So after that play, coach decides to put the ice on us and put us on the bench. What an amazing debut as an Oregon Duck, and I'm loving every minute of it. 45-0 is your score. Guys, I think we are doing something amazing here. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, loving, and sharing. I appreciate each of you. I promise you I'll bring you more, so I will see you in the next one. Peace.